Hey guys, it's Ellie from Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. I have a couple of custom order journals to share with you. So let's just get right in. This is, I think, for Debbie. She's also waiting for another one that I am working on now, but I did want to show this one. And this is for Heather. She ordered it about a month ago, and so I thought I should finish so she could use it this year. Oops. So let's get into this one. This is a prayer slash steampunk, vintage, and galaxy. She wanted blues and vintage things. So the tassel here is just a bunch of different beautiful laces and sari silk. And then on the front I have a steampunk background with some lace and these prayer hands. And of course the galaxy paper. And just a navy blue lace closure. So inside here I have used a bunch of prayer things from TLC Creates Vintage. Up here she could write her name or whatever, and inside here I have some steampunk cards from Digital Collage Club. And then this is a prayer verse or something like that from TLC, and I printed it on galaxy paper from what is it? Digital Curio. So I used Digital Curio papers and someone else as well. I can't remember who the other one is, but anyway, I looked on Google for some public domain images, vintage galaxy stuff. So this is from Galileo. Here's a little steampunk inchy from a shop. This I found on Pixabay. Here's another vintage one. And another Bible card from TLC, and this is from Pixabay as well. I also have this graph washi tape that I use to put there for journaling. It's from TLC. Some steampunk paper, and just a little tag that I made. Another journal card, some more steampunk things. This is also a background from TLC. This is actually a real picture of outer space from the Hubble telescope, I believe, of all the galaxies. So then I put some index card with some star stitching here, and this beautiful copper thread that I love for journaling. And here's another little collage. And some graph paper. This is another vintage drawing from like the 1600s or something. I thought she could write on that too. Little flip out, little dyed tag there. And this is one of my Galaxy journal cards that I carry in my shop. This one is as well. I just ripped it to be a pocket. And another vintage image. Here's a bag with a verse on it from Amy Joy Studios. And just an altered guest check with another steampunk. And on this black, I stitched in the copper. You can see the copper color. I just love it. Here is a steampunk card from Digital Collage Club, and this is from TLC. It says "You are the light," so I thought that went well. Here's another one here. And that also opens. And here's another one from TLC. Another guest check. Stuck. There we go. And so for here, I punched out part of Paulette's journal card, just the words, and then I put one of my Galaxy cards behind it. So it's kind of like a little window. And another Amy Joy. Oh goodness, excuse me. And then you have a little card here that says peace. I can't remember where I got this. Maybe Pixel Scrapper or Pixabay. And then here I stitched some lines, and then I traced some lines and stitched around them for interest. Here's a little punched out word. And another one of Galileo's drawings, I think. And a altered index card with another passage on it. Little steampunk inchy. There's another one. And then on the inside of this neat paper, I just put a little tuck spot with another old about the galaxy. And some writing spots. Some more of these beautiful cards. And another writing spot here, and this opens. I'll show you the constellations and some writing spots here. With a little teeny journal card. Excuse me. Another collage. This is a freebie from TLC. And in the back, I used one of my journal cards as a pocket and added some more steampunk cards here, and another one of TLC's passages. And that is that one. So, get into this beautiful owl one. It is about 5 by 8. It has a spine here with 2 signatures, a tassel full of good things and laces and trims, and this really pretty embroidered trim that I love almost out of it, and then just this bead with this rope here. And the closure is a bunch of fabrics that I used throughout, and I just stitched them together to make a tie. Nice and ratty and good. I love that. So this owl paper or fabric here I got from CVS. It was supposed to be like a tapestry hanging or something, and it came with 2. So the other one is actually for Alicia for making my memory journal for my husband. So I'm going to make that soon, Alicia, I promise. I know you're excited about it. And I really love this one. So it's just some chipboard inside here. And then I covered it with both of these fabrics and stitched down this spine. And then stitched also all the way around the book because the chipboard's really thin. So in this beautiful gauzy or I don't know, lace or trim or whatever this is, it has those leaves on it. They were in my journal kits from a few months ago. I have this leaf playing card and just some little scraps to journal on and play with. And then here I have this gorgeous owl. This is from TLC. And I also have a vintage flash card that I backed with some of TLC's coffee dyed paper. I used linen leaves from Digital Curio. And so on this page, this is also from Digital Curio. I think it's called Handmade Paper. I put some index card and this little sunflower punch out. This is some dyed paper. All I did was use food coloring and did some dabbling and cut marks on there, and then I baked it so it got crinkly. I didn't want to soak the whole thing because the ink would run. Then I have these personal phone directory. I love these things. They're so nice and thick. Did some stitching, added some sunflower papers. I think I got this image from Pixabay or Pixel Scrapper, and I just backed it with scrapbook paper. I also put some Edith Holden in here. These beautiful images. There's some stenciling. And an altered guest check. I did some decoupage with a glue stick. I do have a tutorial on that a while back, and I put a little owl on this. Some more collage, 3 little pieces of scrap fabric. I don't think that's a pocket. No, it's just put on there to journal on, maybe a date or something. Here's another owl. This eco-dyed paper is from Nick the Booksmith. And we have a little squirrel from TLC and just a sunflower scrap here as a journal card. This is also from TLC. And this is one of my autumn journal cards that I sell in my shop. I have some botanical paper here. And I covered the back with paper for journaling. Some more Edith Holden. This cute little owl was also in my journal kits. This is from Lindsey Zanor. It was from her Woodland digital kit. I don't believe she sells it anymore. I think I got the last one. So inside this paper bag, I just have some orange paper. If you haven't checked out Lindsey's shop though, she has some really amazing new digitals in it. They also come printed for you if you would like. So this is a mushroom from one of my kits. Some Digital Curio paper. Did some line stitching. This is some really cool botanical washi tape that I have. This is also a free background that came with one of my kits. This guest check here is from TLC, and inside I have one of my cards and some yellow papers. So she could journal here and on the papers inside. And I have this beautiful yellow butterfly. This is a greeting card. I got it at a thrift shop. And so I turned it into a pocket as well and made a little tag for it so she could journal on the back there. Put a photo on the front, something like that. Another beautiful owl. Another owl from TLC. The other side of the paper bag just has more orange paper. And I know this is October, but it's still fallish. Here's another one of Lindsey's cards. And I also have this really neat leaf washi. Paper for journaling. Another pocket. This, you'll see a bunch of these. These are from the Photo Cube, which is another shop that I love. She has so much beautiful ephemera. So I used some of that graph washi here so she could journal and she can write on here as well. I stenciled some lines. I can't remember where this is from, but I will link everyone below. I use so many digital kits in every one of my journals that it's hard to remember all of them. And just some to-do list paper. Another one of my mushroom cards. And also one from TLC. This is a freebie, I believe. I'll have her Facebook group linked below as well. You can join her group and mine. Here is a little raccoon. It's so adorable from Pixel Scrapper. I think this is Pixel Scrapper also. Really, really cute. And just a 1964 almanac. The front page, I thought that was really neat. On the front here, it's got some crops and things. Another mushroom from TLC. And then this beautiful butterfly tab here is from Pixabay. Here's an owl from Pixabay as well. I just cut it out and inked around it. And this is from the Photo Cube. And some gorgeous sunflower paper. So we're getting into signature 2 here. Here's another one of my cards. Another decoupage guest check. And this to-do list here is just washied on. So she can move it around if she would like to. Some more Edith Holden. So some more owls and another mushroom. This cute little children's book page. With some little areas to journal. Giant acorn button and another owl here. And just some collaging. And then on this one it says the word owl. And I underlined it with stitching. Another little cutout. This might be from Pixel Scrapper too. I just love that site. Thank you so much, Lindsey, for recommending it. Here's another flashcard and playing card. Another area to write. Some more owls. Just little scraps to journal on. Here is a index card pocket with another owl. And there's another one. And a big guest check from TLC. And she sends her all her stuff in individual files so that you can resize them. And so I wanted them big for this one. Some more mushrooms. And in this pocket I have 2 little leaves that she can play with and another owl from Photo Cube. This was part of the freebie set you got with a kit, with the purchase of one of my journal kits. You got a freebie set from TLC. So they're not available. I don't know if she has them in her shop or not, but here's another one of my cards. And some more writing area. Top tuck spot with one of my cards and some extra paper. More of my mushrooms. Beautiful Edith Holden. Just little places to journal here and there for little special things. I got this Balderdash scorecard from Alicia and I love them. I think they're so neat. So really neat to write on. Another Photo Cube owl and just a index card tag for journaling. These are from TLC. Beautiful eco dies. Some of my mushrooms I just tore around them. A little squirrel. More writing space. And here's another index card with some pretty washi on it. If you're wondering about all these colored inks, I got them from Walmart. Here's a tuck spot way up here. They come in a little pack of 12, I think. You get a bunch of different colors. They're little squares, like the Tim Holtz little squares. Here's some little vintage bird page. And they're really juicy for a while, so only like $6. Here is another owl. And also another owl from the Photo Cube. And then these little handmade for you circles are from TLC. I think she gave them away free on her Facebook group, so I decided to use one. And that is the end. Heather, I hope you really love this book. I am going to ship it out for you today. And I have like 30 packages to ship today. So guys, if you're waiting for your custom journals, I'm going as fast as I can. I am a single parent now. I'm one person with all these custom orders. I can show you a list if you like. It's like, I don't know, at least 50 or 60 books. So I'm doing the best that I can, and I appreciate everyone's patience. You've all been so sweet and generous and kind to me. Thank you all who participated in my last 40% off sale. I really appreciate it. And I love all of you so much. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.